Yes, you're watching Popeye News Link. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment. Hit the notification bell and stay tuned to this channel.
Greetings viewers and subscribers. So in today's journey, we will be traveling from Fuller's Field in the parish of Westmoreland, and we'll be stopping at Mango Hall, right at the gas station, also in the parish of Westmoreland. We'll be turning right at the Little London Square as if we are heading to Negril. But like we said, we'll be stopping at the Texaco gas station at Mango Hall in Westmoreland. So take a look. If you see any landmark that you recognize, or maybe you were on the road when our camera was rolling, drive with me. So today we have 5 stories for you. First up, we are learning that last night there was a shooting incident in Cave Valley in the Green Island police area in the parish of Hanover. This shooting incident, we are told that it happened about 8:45 p.m. Tuesday, the 30th of March 2021. And like we said, it happened at Cave Valley. Our information is that about 4 men rode up on 2 motorcycles. We are told that they went to a house where the men brandished guns and opened fire on the house. The details is still sketchy. It's a developing story, and we are hoping to get additional information today so that we can update this story. But we are told that so far no one has reported any injuries. But it is confirmed 4 men rode up on maybe 2 or 3 motorcycles, brandished gun, and opened fire on this house. Now the second story, this one, it happened at Arcadia Square in the Springmount area of the parish of St. James. It happened broad daylight, Monday the 29th of March 2021, about 1:30 p.m. Our information is that the police was on an operation in the said Arcadia Square area when they saw a man standing at a shop. This man, it is said he began acting suspiciously. As a result, the police searched him. Our information is that one black and chrome Taurus 9mm pistol loaded with a magazine containing 18 rounds of 9mm cartridges was reportedly taken from this man's waistband. The name of the person who was allegedly found with this weapon is Fabion Morris. He's otherwise called Killi Killi, and he's 35 years old. He's said to be a farmer of the said Arcadia district in the parish of St. James. So Killi Killi was reportedly taken into custody, and he will be facing the courts shortly. He was charged for illegal possession of firearm and ammunition. In the next incident, this one, it happened at a place named York Bush in the Anchovy area in the parish of St. James. It happened on Tuesday, the 30th of March 2021, about 1 p.m. Our information is that the police went on an operation in the York Bush area. They were in search of a man who is popularly called Chucky. It is said that Chucky is involved in the gun running business. We are told that whilst the police was approaching Chucky's house, Chucky was seen with a firearm in his hand. It is said that he saw the police and ran off. The police chased him, but he managed to elude the police. Now 2 young men were seated in the said yard in Chucky's yard, and it is said that the police searched these 2 young men. Our information is that each of these 2 young men had a firearm in their waistband. The firearms were seized by the police. The first man, his name is Ryan Grant. He's otherwise called D, and he's 18 years old. and he lived in the said Yorkbush area. We are told that he had a Smith & Wesson pistol with a magazine containing 5 rounds of 9mm cartridges. The other man, his name is CJ Reed. He's otherwise called Joey and he's 18 years old. He's a laborer of the said Yorkbush. Now if you look on your screen, you are seeing the 2 weapons that were allegedly found with these 2 young men. So CJ Reed, otherwise called Joey, he was reportedly found with a Glock 33 pistol with a magazine loaded with 14 rounds of 9mm cartridges. So both Ryan Grant, otherwise called D, and CJ Reed, otherwise called Joey, was taken into custody. They were arrested and charged for the offenses of illegal possession of firearm and illegal possession of ammunition. Both these 2 young men, just 18 years old, will be facing the courts shortly. So if you have been listening to the story so far and you haven't yet hit on the like button, please hit on the like button now. Don't wait until the video ends and then you might have forgot to hit on the like button. If you appreciate what we are doing, please hit on the like button. If you are here, you are watching the videos, you have not yet subscribed, it doesn't cost you anything to subscribe. Hit on the subscribe button. Subscribing not gonna overload your phone or take away your data or anything. We are aiming to reach 10,000 subscribers, and when we reach 10,000 subscribers, we are gonna begin to bring some different type of stories. Same crime stories, but we are not gonna give away too much. When we reach 10,000 subscribers, I am sure if you are interested in the stories we have been bringing so far, you will find these stories very interesting. Hit on the subscribe button. Let us reach 10,000 subscribers. So in the next story, this one, it's about a place named Dawes Lane in the Sheffield area in the parish of Westmoreland. Now you'll remember that 2 days ago, we carried a story where a car was shot up in the Dawes Lane area in the said Sheffield area. Now, we are suspecting that this story that we are gonna carry is related to that story. We haven't gotten any information confirming same, but this is our suspicion. We are told that on Tuesday, the 30th of March 2021, about 9:30 a.m., residents stumbled on a partially decomposed body. This body was identified to be that of Mr. Steve Wright. He is 57 years old and is a laborer of the said Dawes Lane area, Sheffield, in the parish of Westmoreland. Our information is that Mr. Wright, he was seen lying along the roadway with what appears to be gunshot wounds to his head. His body was partially decomposed, so it means that he was taken out probably 2 or 3 days ago. This would have been around the same time when we tell you that the car that was traveling in the said Dawes Lane area with 2 persons aboard was shot up. We are gonna dig into this one some more, and trust me, we are gonna bring you additional information. But it is confirmed Mr. Steve Wright, age 57 years old, he was found DEAD. Now in the final story for today, this incident, it happened at a place named St. John's District in the Granville Police area in the parish of St. James. It happened on Monday, the 29th of March 2021, about 5 p.m. Our information is that a taxi driver, his name is Mr. Kerron Duhaney. He's popularly called Shabba, and he was 47 years old. He lived at Salters Hill in the St. John's District in the parish of St. James. Our information is that Shabba, he was a patron at a bar in the said St. John's District. He was sitting in the bar having a drink with maybe 1 or 2 other persons when 2 men wearing masks entered the bar. It is said that the men brandished guns and opened fire at Shabba. Shabba, we are told, received multiple gunshot injuries. He fell to the ground. The men then made good their escape in the area. The police were called to the scene, and Shabba, though it was suspected that he already died, he was taken to the Cornwall Regional Hospital, where he was officially pronounced DEAD by the doctor on duty. We are told that when the police processed this crime scene, 9 9mm spent casings were recovered from the scene. So, it is clear that these two men, they went to take out Shabba, because our information is that when the police found him, he still had his billfold in his back pocket with cash in it. So he was not robbed. Other persons, other patrons were in the bar. They were not harmed. The men entered the bar, went directly for Shabba, and Shabba, for whatever reason, is no longer here with us. Blessed love, everybody.